Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? So today is Wednesday, November 7th. Haven't been recording in a bit. Just been feeling blah. Haven't felt like recording. So this coming up weekend is Veterans Day weekend. I'm so glad because I need a break so incredibly bad. I'm just so tired. I need a break. Not have anything in particular planned, although on Monday I am thinking of going to this one of these thrift stores that they have, like, it's 50 or 75% off, and because it's Veterans Day weekend it might be a little bit more. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do on Monday. The rest of the weekend I'm not sure exactly yet, but that's what I've got so far. So excited about that. I ordered one of the Besame lipsticks from the new Mermaid Lagoon collection. They had a pink, a red, and a white one, like a clear glittery one, which I don't understand. It's like, why are you bothering wasting money with these shimmery, glittery, clear top coats? Sorry, I don't know. It makes me sad because I would rather see another red, a different shade, maybe an orange or something. I don't know, a berry, but God, not a clear, glittery white one. Anyways, so the pink, I don't really wear a lot of pink. I don't particularly care for pink as a lipstick on myself. It looks pretty on a lot of other people, but on me, I don't know. You know how some people, like, they can't wear orange? I'm kind of that way too, but I don't know. I feel like pink is just too, I don't know, it's too foo-foo-y. I don't like it, and I feel like it just looks weird on me and my skin tone, so I don't like wearing it. I thought about getting it, and the more I thought about it, and I looked at some swatches, I'm like, yeah, I don't like the way it looks on the swatches, so I know it's not gonna look good on me, so maybe I should have gotten it. Oh well, anyway, so I got the red one, so I'm waiting for that one. I haven't shipped it yet, but of course, as soon as they do, I will record a video and give my review. Although my reviews are always kind of bad, because at first when I put something on, I don't like it, because I'm like, oh, it wasn't what I expected to be, I don't like it. And then the more I start playing with it, I'm like, you know, I really like this. So we'll see. I'm really excited to get that in the mail. So excited. And then it's gonna be interesting because this Thanksgiving, it's just gonna be me and my parents. My sister is doing something with her fiance's side of the family, so she won't be over for Thanksgiving. We might end up doing Thanksgiving with her on a different day, but Thanksgiving I'll probably just be with me and my parents. So maybe we'll go and do something, or I don't know. I'll have to talk to them and see what they want to do. There's probably not a whole lot to do because a lot of things are going to be closed, but maybe we could find something to do, going out to the lake, or I don't know, going on a drive, something. I think that would be fun. What else? I don't know. I'm trying to get back in control of my eating, so I've been eating fruits and vegetables, trying to do like a vegan kind of thing for a little bit, just to kind of clear everything. And I have been having dairy. I have a bunch of the coffee creamers, and then my mom brought me like 3 more this weekend, so I have like 10 peppermint mocha coffee creamers, and I don't want to throw them away, so I'll drink them. And then I'm not sure, like, I had an ice cream yesterday, I had some popcorn that had butter on it. I don't know if it's actual butter though, but probably. But I don't know, I think I've been struggling. For me, the hard thing is I feel like I either don't know how to season food well, I don't know how to cook food well, something with that, in that regard. And then of course the food doesn't really taste good and I don't like it, so then I don't want to do it. So there's that. And I've been wanting to go to like Veggie Grill or Native Cafe, or there's another one, Plant Powered or something in San Diego, I think it is. I've been wanting to go out and eat like vegetarian, vegan fast food, but then I'm like, that kind of defeats the whole purpose, because those are high in calories because they use lots of oils and stuff. And that's always a thing that kind of is difficult for me with the plant-based eating, is just in order to get it to taste good, you have to use so much oil, and it's like, okay, that kind of defeats the purpose, because then, you know, you could eat all the other stuff. So still gonna try to work on it, still gonna try to figure it out. Not gonna spend too much longer figuring it out. I feel like I've definitely gained a little bit. My scale still says 195. I don't know actually how accurate that is, but it does say 195. But I can definitely feel in my stomach, it feels more bloated. And then when I measured my stomach, my little stomach poof, it did show that it was like 41, whereas before it was like almost 39. So, and I can tell. So I'm not not sure exactly what to do with that. I know I gotta figure out something. I'm just not sure what exactly. It's the more changes Weight Watchers WW does, the more difficult it becomes for me to be able to stay on track. So that's just difficult. I mean, I understand, you know, they're wanting to remove sugar and this and that and everything else, but it is difficult, and trying to figure out ways, and everything has to be sugar-free, fat-free, only, you know, eggs or meat. I know there's not, like, I know you can have corn, and I can have peas, and I can have, you know, beans and tofu. Not that I really care for beans or tofu all that much, especially tofu, but I mean, all those are potential options, and I'm just not making the most of them like I should. So, I mean, there are options for me. I'm just not choosing to take advantage of them, just like with chicken and eggs. I mean, technically, I don't really like them, so I don't want to eat them that much. I mean, I'll eat them here and there, but then I'm like, okay, after eating them for a week straight or a week and a half, I'm like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I think also part of it is portion size. Is that's something I gotta work on, and being satisfied of saying like, okay, I can have this small thing, but it's just this one. But that's a challenge for me. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Working on figuring it out. I really did like the Forks Over Knives, the app where I could test different things out, different recipes and stuff. Like, I really like watching YouTube recipes, because I feel like if you're gonna go through the effort, I said this before, of making a video, it's probably gonna be something that tastes good. Whereas like recipe cookbooks, sometimes I feel like they just throw like filler stuff in there, so they do what they can to just fill something. And then what else? I've been drinking Starbucks so much lately too, because they have their little Christmas cups, and I love the little holiday cups. I really want to get the green one. But I didn't stop this morning, although I thought about it. I made myself some coffee, and then I brought like a cold brew thing with me. All I gotta do is put cold water in it. Just mix some of that cold brew mix that you add water to with some peppermint mocha and some stevia, not stevia, equal, whatever the heck it is, the yellow one. Splenda. So, doing that. Trying to save money, because yeah, $5, $6 for Starbucks, and they keep on going up. Like, I remember you used to be able to get Starbucks for under $5, and now some of them are like $6 something. And I'm like, really? For a cup of coffee? Whatever, it's good. But and so a while ago, about a year ago, they basically, the lady told me, she made me so mad, she told me that basically they aren't doing sugar-free because they're trying to get rid of all artificial sweeteners and sugars and this and that and everything else. And I'm just like, well, putting a shitload of sugar in there isn't really good either. But anyway, they now have sugar-free peppermint mocha. They have a sugar-free toffee nut, which is so good. So if you go have like a latte with toffee nut, it's pretty good. That, and then because I'm doing the vegan thing, since there is, I'm trying to have soy, they charge me extra for soy too, so I'm just like, holy crap. So I don't know. I'm just gonna try to figure out how to make my own, and maybe see about getting some or doing sugar-free syrups. I tried to look online, but I think they're cheaper at like Ross or something like that. So I'll see. All right, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll talk to you later. I plan on hopefully trying to go to Dungeons and Dragons tonight, get myself out, doing something different. So I'm gonna try that. All right, so I wanted to mention this really cool non-scale victory I had today. I went to try to go to the Dungeons and Dragons club that I was a part of, and nobody showed up, so I'm really bummed about that. This is like the second time I've tried to go out and do something, and like it's canceled or something. So anyway, I went to TJ Maxx to find some like sugar-free syrups. Like I said, I was trying to find like a sugar-free toffee or some kind of flavored syrup. And I found they actually had the Starbucks sugar-free vanilla that they had at Walmart. I think it was about the same price though, because it was $4.99, $3.99, $4.99. Look at this. What? Anyways, and then while I was there, I was looking at everything else. They had baklava, a little box of baklava for 14 points. I did scan it. And also they had some macaroons, 3 servings at 7 points each. And I had both in my hand. I really wanted to get them. But I said no, and I put them back. So all I got was my sugar-free syrup, and I got a cool little, just a kitchen pan. I've been needing one for so long, and I had one for 15 bucks with a lid. It's more of like a saute pan. It's like thicker, but I don't care. I don't use things correctly anyway. And I did have some of my, I just ate some of the pumpkin, what is it called? I seen it on my Connect. It's like a pumpkin, chocolate chip pumpkin muffins, but I made it into more like a loaf. But I used coconut flour instead of, called for like oat flour, almond flour. I think it was oat flour because I didn't have any oat flour. So it's kind of weird because it's a little crumbly and really moist, but it's not bad. And then I made some for little Evers that didn't have chocolate chips. Look at her. Are you milking it? Are you milking it? Look at her milking it. She's mad because I left her. She's like all like, see? So yeah, I had an on-scale victory. Hopefully I can make it through the rest of the night. We shall see. I'm gonna have probably a little bit more of the pumpkin bar. I'm gonna try to dye my hair because I don't know if you can see, but it's actually orange. Like, I mean, it's kind of like a bright orange. Can you see that? Compared to like this thing, see how it's like an orange compared to the rest of my hair, you see? So I'm gonna try to hopefully fix that. I've dyed it like 4 times now and it's probably gonna end up falling out, but I'm gonna try one more time. I got this box of, let me see if I can find it. This hair dye, it's Olia. I got this one, but I had got 2 of them. Oh, I think the other one's in the bathroom. I'm gonna use the one, so this one is light blonde, but I'm gonna use the one that says medium blonde because I think trying to lighten it, will just make it a little less orange, whereas I think if I go a little teeny bit darker, it'll actually blend a little better. And while that's going, I'm going to watch Glorious 39. I haven't seen this one. I think it used to be on Netflix and I never watched it, but I think I seen somebody on Instagram. They said that they had really cute costumes, so I'm like, I'll give it a try. And then of course I watched CoverGirl last night with Rita Hayworth. I love that movie. From 1947, I think. I don't remember, but somewhere around that period. So that is what I plan on doing. I will try to show you those pumpkin muffins. These are the pumpkin muffins. So these ones here are Evie's that don't have any chocolate chips, and then these ones are mine. But as you can see, they're very crumbly. Like, I don't know if you can see. See how it just kind of fell apart there? But they're not bad. I add a little extra maple syrup than was suggested. But yeah, they are really moist. Like, they're very wet to the touch. And because of the coconut flour, they're a little bit oily. I didn't use any oil or anything, though. But yeah. Not too bad. Alright, so that's it for me for the evening. I'm going to go and try to fix my hair. Hopefully it turns out good. Because it's starting to do okay. It's just, like I said, I don't know if you can see, but especially right here, it's really orange. Like, it's really orange. So I'm hoping to fix that. My hair is actually doing okay. It's doing a little wavy. Not quite like I would like, but it's not bad. And then I will do that, deal with little grumpy Evers, who's ignoring me. She's got her face turned away from me. She's mad. She wants me to know she's mad at me. And that's okay. I'll give her lots of love and I'll snuggle her. I'll death trap her as I'm watching TV. And then she'll be like, no, I don't want any more love. Alright, so I will see you all tomorrow.